Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash. Yahweh being a true, almighty, and powerful name of the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, and his only begotten Son's name is Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. That, of course, is the Heavenly Father's name and his only begotten Son's name in the Paleo Hebrew. All right, in the Lashwan Kodash. Bahashem, meaning in the name. Racha, meaning spirit. Kodash, meaning holy. All right. Of course, that who we come through. Yahweh Bashem Yahshai Bahashem Racha Kodash. All right. Of course, I want to give double honor to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Rule well. Peace and salutation to all the sincere Akim. They're out there, of course, on the highways and hedges, risking their lives and freedom to do this work. To, of course, spread the good news, which is the gospel for the kingdom of Israel, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, you are the Hebrew Israelites. All right, you are the Lord's chosen people. You are the anointed ones. All right. Of course, you also are the only Christians. All right, only Israelite can be called a Christian, meaning a follower of the Messiah, which is Hamashiach. All right, in the Hebrew, the anointed one. All right, who is Yahweh Shai, which means he's the deliverer, who also is your deliverer. Of course, I'm the brother Mafba, Great Millstone, playing tables camp. All right, located here in Babylon, which is America. And currently, right now in America, I've noticed, all right, that there is definitely something that's going on with the YouTube. All right, I actually did a little video on my phone, but I'm not sure. I mean, I know I did make an error on it when I said that it was April I said that it was April the 1st, but it's actually the 2nd. All right, so you know, April the 1st, Esau does this April Fool's Day, which is bullshit, because he's a liar and a devil anyway. Most of our people, they go and do the same thing too. All right, but this here is not a lie. You have a issue that's going on with YouTube. So look, which it's just ushering in famine, the word, and such like that. And that's what I'm just putting out the warning on for. All right, so this is going to be. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna try to go to the Elder Apostle. Tahar's page. What is the mark? 666. All right, page. Right. This is his page. Let's see if it actually is up. I got a notification. I don't know why, but let's see. It's back up now. But we had a an error. Which let me see. Let's see if the see if Gabar page is working. Elder Apostle Gabar. Basically, all of the pages for the elders apostles, it wasn't working. Like, you weren't able to go to them, and you can check that I'm not lying, of course, by the downdetector.com, which did report a outage on YouTube, and you could see on the map on the East Coast, all right, here in Babylon, and you see different markets where it's yellow and orange. Okay, also had, and looks like in Europe as well. All right, so yeah, you have stuff that's going on, this is just a sign. Famine, the word is coming. All right, I believe it's going to say. Let me see what it said. Something like I was reading on this outage map that it was something reporting on the at 2:55. All right, but yeah, you have like different people showing. Got comments and stuff. Saying different errors and such. But yeah, I mean that's basically it with it. It was just a little show sight of a bit of famine of word. All right, which they're really gonna shut down this internet. All right, so I'm just gonna do this we video. I did it already in a sense on my other in a mobile form, but I did make that error. It's currently Monday, the April the 2nd, because like I said in my mobile video, I said it was April the 1st, not realizing it was the 1st, but the 2nd, Slakia. But let me just hit some precepts. That famine of word is coming, been prophesied in the Bible, it being a year of prophecy. We can see that, of course, coming to pass very soon. All right. So let me get off of this and go to this next page. All right. I'm going to hit. And it's pretty strange because, you had yesterday, or no, the day before, or. Well, let me see. You gotta go by the we doing the lunar, but on March the 31st in Esau's time, in the eve, it was a super blue moon. All right, you could see, and I made a video about it, and I hit, of course, this Luke 21:25 when I said when it said is written in the scriptures, which I believe this is in the red letters with Yahweh Shai. Let me get it. Yeah, it says, and there shall be signs in the sun and the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, and the sea and waves roaring. It says, so that's some of the signs that's in the moon is that super moon. All right. Let me see, Slakia, one moment. Yeah, because I was texting Akim about it. But I'm gonna skip down now. It says, and when these things begin to come to pass, which Yahweh Shai, he left us many, of course, prophecies, and so that we can know and measure the time diligently to know when Yahweh Shai is going to be coming back. All right, and we're in that time. All right, more than ever. All right. But I'm going to read verse 28. It says, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. All right. Which, we about to be bought back by Yahweh Shai. All right. It says, and he spake to them, and that's only the Israelites, being the elect. Right now, because 2/3 gonna get destroyed in the coming destruction. It says, and he spake to them a parable. Behold, a fig tree and all trees, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is nigh at hand. All right, and it says, so likewise, ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know that the kingdom of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is at hand. All right. So, when we judge by these prophecies, we can see that, the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is about to come up and be established, being that the so-called white man is about to be taken out of power and be put down. All right. And the nation of Israel is going to come up. All right, and of course, as I always be quoting, was it 2nd Esdras, the 6th chapter? All right, it says, verse 32. It says, "Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled, all the prophecies." All right, this being a year of prophecies, Abaratazah, we hope, and hasten the day that. Yahweh Shai comes this year very soon. All right. So, this is Isaiah 24 and 11. And it says, there is a crying for wine in the streets, all joy darkened in the mirth, the joy of the land is gone. All right. So we know that it's all gonna be put out. In the devastation, this place is gonna get destroyed. America is gonna be destroyed. With a sure destruction. But there is going to be that famine of word, which I, in my lesson that I did with, in the when I made that error about it being that was April 1st. I mentioned I was going into Amos 8, or Amos 8 and 11 about the famine of the word, and that's what then basically gonna happen via the net neutrality ending. All right, and also with us being withdrawn from the streets and all that, people ain't gonna be able to hear this word. All right, so of course there's going to be a crying for wine. This truth. All right, in the streets. All right. Because wine is philosophies and such. All right, but it's gonna be a crying for this truth. All right, the hearing the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, because all of the mirth is gonna be gone. All right, and this place is gonna be destroyed. All right, Jacob trouble. We are very near to the time of Jacob trouble. All right. Let me see if I got anything else. I mean, I think that's basically it. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's a quick one, because it was just due to spirit of power, Yah Bashem Yah Shai. Short lesson, just an observation that I had hit. That there was a downage, and let me see. I was trying to see if it would have came up in the news. Well, now I got it right here. So just to confirm that I'm not lying, this is off of The Verge, all right, .com. It says YouTube channel pages have been down all afternoon. This was put up 5:07, okay? And it says, if you've been seeing a 500 internal or server error while visiting YouTube today, you're not alone. The company confirmed via Twitter at 2:27 p.m. that the channel pages were down, though individuals videos could be watched. And I mean, I couldn't, if you could tell from my video that I had put up, you couldn't access the Elder Apostles page. And then even later, I went to try to access my own page and I couldn't access it. It just said like error or something like that. So it says YouTube initially said that the error was only affecting some channels, which the Elder Apostles pages. All right, I tried to go to the Apostle Elder Tahar, Apostle Elder that was Gubbar, and I think at a time I went to try to go to Ariam Lab, which we originally, I think other brothers had noticed the error at the time, because Ariam Lab was having, it was at the end of a lesson he was doing on a live stream. We noticed it, but yeah. But anyway, it says, so yeah, but since the pulling down, so it was affected some channels, right? But it's since pulling a tweet. It pulled a tweet with clarification. There don't seem to be any channels that are still up. Keep in mind, this is only affecting main channel pages. All individual videos are still watchable and accessible. It says the error started sometime before 2 p.m. It says YouTube says is working on a correction of the issue. All right, and this was the little the page error that if you were on a desktop, you would see. It's this little monkey, which I was on mobile at the time, and it says here 500 internal error. Something went wrong. All right, so and with that, hopefully edified. We're soon about to be the hell out of here. All hell about to break loose pretty soon. Esau trying, seeing how people react, etc., etc. And I know, it kind of pisses me off, but, it is prophecy. All right. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.